Good morning everyone, it's Rachel here and we are back with Medieval Mirage Monday, and we are going to finish off this little booklet putting in a few things in the pockets, and then I wanted to just quickly go tell you about my next project for Medieval Mirage. This is the other kit that I've had for a really long time, and I apologize Jeff, I never did anything with it. It's called Emerald Green, I think. Let me just see. Emerald green and ruby red sheen is the kit. Now I thought when I got this kit from Jaff that this would be really fun to make a bit more Christmas. So I thought I'm going to combine Jaff's kit with Christmas. So I might use other things that are more Christmassy, like some of my Christmas fussy cuts and background pages and stuff like that. But this is going to be the base of the kit. So what you're seeing here is it's really huge. Well, it's two kits. It's the journal pages, so the journaling kit, and then it's the add-on kit as well. So it's both. And I could have printed out something like, I don't know, it was over 90 pages. I think I printed about 80 something. I didn't print them all because I didn't need them all. It was too much to print out. So I printed the majority of them. Just where something was similar, maybe I didn't. But I think this is going to be a really fun. Look how divine that page is. Why I hadn't printed this out yet is beyond me, but it's just gorgeous. So what I'm going to do with these pages, that's gorgeous. That's like a Venetian cut velvet there, from the that typical design for 13 or 1400s, 13 or 1400s from memory. Could be wrong. Anyway, I'm going to just choose my pages that will be part of the journal pages, and then maybe some of the pages I will keep. I mean, isn't it beautiful? I will keep for. I can't remember, words are beyond me today. I'm a bit overwhelmed. Sometimes I become like that. It's a bit Renaissance-y as well, which is lovely, and that's why it's a mirage. Jeff always says to me it's a mirage. So, oh look, that's sucked in more than one page. So it's a mix of different time periods. It could be a little bit medieval, a little bit I just love it, a little bit Renaissance, and we're going to make it even more of a mirage. We're going to make it Christmas. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, some of the pages I'll keep for collaging. Look at that. And some I will, now I'm sure Jaff intended that to be a journal cover. Interesting. Food for thought. And some I will use as journal pages. Just beautiful, Jaff. Just love it. Okay, so if anyone wants to participate in that and follow along, if you've already got the kit, great. If you want to get, it's kits, I should say kits, because it's the journal pages and then the add-on as well. Anyway, I'll try to remember and link them in the description box at the end of the video. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be doing next after this. I decided not to do the other envelope one. I'm going to do that off camera, and I'll show you when I've done it. Who knows when I'll get it done? I might do it next year. But I kind of feel like Medieval Mirage Monday, I think we'll do it till the end of the year. And then I may continue if everyone wants me to, or otherwise I will do once every few weeks. I think I'll work with Jaff's kits because they are a lot of fun. And I think I certainly will use them more and mix them in with mine because they work really well with my kits as well. So anyway, that's enough chitter chatter. We've got all these pockets to fill, so we've got to get the creativeness flowing. I'm really a little bit overwhelmed lately. One of my lovely customers and subscribers, she wrote me a lovely message, Eleanor. Hi, Eleanor. She's been away, and she said, I noticed that you are a little bit seeming a little bit overwhelmed by things. And I said, well, that is correct. If I think about it, it is correct. That would be a correct observation, in the sense that I am struggling a little bit with my creativity. I'm finding it quite hard, and just because I've got a lot of things going on, that's all it is. And also now that I'm going home, I always feel a large amount of pressure to be organized, and I'm not an organized person, so that, yeah, that's the struggle is real when I have to be organized and do things in advance, because I'm a very much, as you guys know, a fly by the seat of my pants person, and when I feel the pressure that I need to be organized, well, that really knocks me about a little bit. So yes, oh look, I found some things that I've made. Oh, that's always exciting. But I'm looking for, I know in one of these pouches I had some of Jaff's beautiful, I didn't want the horsies. There were some big journal cards, and I wanted to get those to sort of work on. This is one of my favorite papers. That one's from, I think that's from Medieval Medieval Modesty. No. Well, there you go. That can be a new one, can't it? Medieval Odyssey. Or is it from the Flora? I don't know. Don't ask me. It's just all a big. Here we go. Here's some journal cards. It's all a bit of confusion. I don't think I wanted the Jane Austen journal cards, but anyway. Oh, look, I've made all kinds. Oh, look at all these things I made. I could have used those. Oh, what a galah. Oh, I love that. Isn't that pretty? That's so pretty. I'm sure I'm off screen. Oh, I love those. Let's work with those. But wait, there's more. I love saying that. There is. Just a sec. Let me find the more. Oh, they're so pretty. This is the Jane Austen kit. It's really gorgeous. I did make 1 or 2 journals with that. I can't remember. But here I am. I'm pulling it all out. And I did have some lovely, Renaissance ones left from her Jaff's Renaissance kit as well. But I haven't found... Oh, look, we could do something with that. See, that's going to be a floater. It's a floater, and then you slip the journal card in there. Okay. Well, let's just... Look, I've pulled out a whole heap of stuff here. Let's just get cracking. Crack-a-lackin'. I'm going to move those... It's really been a fun project. It's really pushed me because, as I told you at the beginning of the project, you know, it's quite, I find envelope collections quite intimidating. There are people that are really amazing at it. And volume 2, Ode to Jane, if you want to know. And I'm wanting to use, not those book pages, I pulled out a few book pages here. I'm wanting to use some book pages with this, so I'm going to cut it out. Some things might be quite simple because the kits are just beautiful in themselves. So I'm pretty excited about the next thing. I think I do need a change, and I'm sure you guys need a change. So we're changing. We're switching it up. Okay, I'm going to have this. I've got a little macchiato here. I also need to keep an eye on the time because I tell you what, it's midday. Oh, the bells will go. Should go. Oh, isn't that pretty on there? The bells will go soon. I'm going to grab a glue piece of paper. So how is everyone? I hope you had a lovely weekend. The weather has cooled down here a little bit. So this morning was actually only 5 degrees, which is really cool. And so, yep, I've got my puffer vest out. I'm not into my coat yet. And I've got my hoodies on. Actually, I should turn my cuffs up because they become really dirty. Even though the hoodie's not so dirty, it's just touching all of the old dirty papers. It looks really grimy and gross, so I just turn them up. So the antique market was on in town yesterday, but really, Steffi and I walked there from our place. We thought we'd have a nice walk, brisk walk, and yeah, there wasn't too much there to buy. So probably a good thing, really. Here I am tearing this, and I haven't put my background paper on. I've got a little bit of something in there which is annoying me because it's lumpy. I'm trying to get it out, but I can't. So So my father-in-law came. He's so funny. He rings. He's like, can I come over and watch a movie? And I'm like, welcome to the cinema. He's so cute. Anyway, he comes and watches an action movie because my mother-in-law likes to watch news things. And he saw my packs and he's like, what do the ladies, well, ladies and gents, because there are some gents, what do they do with, you know, these things? And I'm like, well, and I was showing him some of the, you know, little ephemera things that we make and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, that's amazing. And I said to him, you know, you've got to think about this, you know, these things. Like I was showing him, like, you know, little receipts and invoices and stuff like that, even from just vintage ones, not really old ones. And he's like, you know, to him, he's like, well, what would you want that for? And I'm like, but you've got to remember that everything's digital now. So they don't even it's hard to even come by stamps at the post office. It's all digital. And I said, none of this stuff is going to exist. You know, when Lulu's older, she'll have a hard time finding these sorts of things because they won't be around anymore. He's like, oh, you're right. And I said, so we're giving them a new life, that maybe they'll be around forever, because certainly the next generation is not going to be able to find so much of it. I don't know, it just makes me happy doing that. Even these book pages, I mean, this book was not in a great state. I did go in my book page packs. I don't think it's in there anymore. Oh, look what I've done. What a goose. Anyway, that's just an option. I see that as an opportunity to add something else. But, you know, you just sort of save these things from throwing them out. So that's an opportunity to put something. Now, my Amity Bloom tapes arrived. She gifted me a set. Thank you so much, Amity. Actually, I need to write to you. I haven't written to you. And they are really gorgeous. So I can't remember which one I bought and which one she gifted me. But they are gorgeous. And I've got two of one. One of my favorites, this one here. That could be nice on there as a color. It's blue. So I know lots of you got some of her tapes because she had more stock, I think, this time. I think I might put this across the bottom there. They're really sticky, really great quality, and as you can see, there's quite a lot. Even though they're, you know, they're not cheap, but if you think about it, the William Morris ones aren't cheap either. They're about €10 a roll. So, and these were designed by Amity, and she doesn't have them in her shop anymore, so it's not really an advertisement for them. But yeah, she designed them, and it's so nice to support other people, isn't it? And I think she's been very clever to do that, and I take my hat off to her. I think they're wonderful and beautiful designs, really beautiful designs. So there we go. That's an opportunity there just to put some of this lovely tape, and it's nice and sticky, and you get quite a lot on the roll. It is a bit of a splurge, but, well, especially for us international. If you're in the States, it's not as bad because the shipping's not too bad, but for us, it was a little bit more, but worth it. Okay, so I think that's a lovely journal card. I'm just going to put that aside. Let's just make a few things. I love these. I'm going to make a few things, and then we will, why I bothered to tear that is beyond me. And then we'll start putting in pockets. I think I did ask you all how your weekend was. We finished off at those packs, Steph and I. I mean, he was really so helpful. I sat and worked a little bit on some journals. I'm nowhere near finished, guys. I'm so sorry. Those of you waiting for Christmas. I mean, Christmas may come by and go before I get them done. Oh my goodness, it's causing me such anxiety. It's frustrating because I don't have enough stuff to fill them, because I like to put too much stuff in them. I can't help myself. It's just the way I like it. I keep thinking I've got to be more, have more of a sort of formula, and not just be so willy-nilly, because it really, you put a lot of handmade things in there, and just honestly, and then I want to make this, and then I want to make that, and it's just like never-ending process. poor Steph's so funny. He's like, I couldn't help you do that, could I? And I'm like, well, I don't know. Could you? You've never made a journal before, so I don't know what you would do. I don't know. Somehow I don't think he'd enjoy sitting there gluing things like we do. Now this one, I think I'm just going to back it with some of this packing paper. I love the packing paper. I'm going to glue it on there actually, and then it would help if I cut myself off a smaller piece, but you know, that would be just too clever. We don't want to be too clever. Let's not exaggerate with the cleverness. Okay. I think I'll have to just put it that way, make my life easier. And while I'm at it, I'm going to glue the other one on. It's sticky. These are all pages I've already glued on, but it's dry. So just to reiterate, I like my edges to be glued down. I don't know, it just annoys me when they curl up, so that's why I'm always careful to glue them down. I'm just going to snip this off. But what I really wanted to do was tear it. I'll just use my ruler because I know I'll do wonky tearing. That can go in the scrap basket. And this, oh, I probably need to tear that. Oh. Okay, let's just tear down the middle here. And I don't like, see, that curly bit there, that's kind of annoying to me, so I'm just going to try and get that off. Yes, that's better, and I'll take the corners off. Cute. And oh, you know what else you need to do when you're using the packing paper? I think it's always advisable to have a card or a bone folder and just iron it out on the back. I didn't want to rip this in half there because that can be used for a tag or something. It's a nice long piece for a tag. I'm going to tear that one. That's really bad cutting there. Okay, got it. They're probably, I'm making these things in the most random way, and they're probably way too big for anywhere that I have to put them in the little notebook. But anyway, we'll see what happens. Now I found this. What's this? Oh, I see how that was meant to be a pocket. I'll put that aside for a minute. Oh, I thought I've got these, some of Jaff's pages printed out smaller as well. I thought they might be quite nice. Put in. I think I'll fold it like that. And then have this coming over like so, which I really like that look. And they're printed double-sided, so that's some of Jaff's background writing paper. And then you could just sort of slide something like that in it and put a paper clip. Now I bought these paper clips. I have the nice Tim Holtz ones, and I bought some from AliExpress, and they are the tightest things I have ever come across. So it's really hard to slide them on. Really hard. I need to get my scissors and just push it a little bit. So tight. There we go, got it. Really tight. Who knew that they work so well? And that's just one little collection there that's going to go together. I like doing those things. Now, where's my book? Where's the book gone? I need to start looking and seeing what I need. Oh, here it is under the glue papers. Okay. We can breathe a sigh of relief. We found it. So does that one fit in there? I think it does. It's a bit bendy because it's got, you know, that paper. Now I want something smaller in there as well. Let me see. In this pile of things that I pulled out, there's some more things in here. I see some things in here. What's this? Let's just pull it all out and see what's been going on in this little pouch. That's a pocket. Oh, that's a little tag. Oh, isn't that cute? I made that. Oh, that's so pretty. Don't remember doing that. Oh, I see. Look, I put one of her Jarf strips on there and then a little image. Oh, cool. We can make those into things. Got little pockets here. This one I did a bit of stitching on. I put some fabric. I'll put it onto cardstock. Those, what did I do with those? Oh, journaling things. Oh, lots of cool stuff in here. Who knew? That's already reinforced. This is another one that I've done. I've done a collage sheet here. Put one of Jarf's images and one of the little stamps. None of them are finished off there. Oh, there's an envelope already done. Who knew? I didn't know I had all this stuff. And that one's like ready for journaling. Okay, well, let's see what. Oh, and then I had here also. Here we go. I've got some tag. Look at that tag. That's one of. Oh, that's got a little tuck in there, so we could put something in there. These I've made previously when I've done the projects. That's going to be way too big. Just trying to see. Oh, look at her. Slide her in there. Let's put some paper on the back and she can be a little oval journaling spot. Why not? Let's change our shape for once. I may decide to put her somewhere else though. We'll see. Just going to get my little bone folder if I can find it here. I could have even left it rectangle if I wanted to. I just want to be careful not to cut any more of the oval shape because I know it'll make it really wonky. Okay, and where did the thing go? Here. We'll slide that in there. Just a cute little thing to play around with, and that can slide in there. And it's going to peekaboo out the top, which I really like. Now, oh, I did have this. What did I do in here? And I put things in there. Cool. That can go in there. Well, that's nice when you find things already done. We already did that last time. We just clicked that on there on that beautiful paper from 1700s. Now here, oh, well, we could put this lovely piece that we just made there. Oh no, that one, I need something smaller because that's a pocket. So, well, that was meant to be a pocket, but I think that could be no, that's too big anyway. Just admiring all these things that I made. That's meant to glue down on a page. You see, that's a Carol Laws idea. You glue it down on the page around 3 sides. It's an envelope. And then it flips. That's Carol Laws. Well, I've got this piece actually. No, that's not going to fit. Okay. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there. This will fit. Or will I make something? I don't think it really goes though. I think if I were to trim this down, I think this would go better as a theme in there. Love that one. That's pretty, but we'll put that somewhere else. Okay, I'm going to trim this one down a little bit. Just taking a little piece off now. Does it fit in there? It does. Okay, so let's back it with something. I'm going to back it with Did I pull out any draft pages? I don't think I did. Got plenty of writing pages here that can be used to back journal cards with. But what I might do, because I didn't do it last time, well, it doesn't matter. It's an opportunity. If I make a boo-boo, it's an opportunity to do something else. It's not the end of the world. Okay, I can see where that is. I'm going to glue that on there. Okay. I snipped off a bit more off that one. There we go. Cute. Okay, and then we could put a little something at the top. I know, if I can find them. What have I got in here? All kinds of fun things to play with. I'm trying to see, I want something smaller. They all blend in too much. No, I think I want the stamps. Oh, here we go. I like these as well. And here's the stamps. I found them. I also like Jarf's little circles and oval bits to put at the top if I find two a similar size. Nope. So pretty. That's going to go in a pocket somewhere. It's already on the nice creamy sort of paper. Oh, I love that. Got one like that. I'm going to put that on the top there. So I just need a little bit of glue along here, and then I'm going to back it. It's a nice fun way to put a tab. I could actually put, that one's not long enough, is this one? That would be really pretty there. Do I have anything smaller the same? Oh, this one. Just let me see. Where do I need to trim it? A bit here. That'll be all right. So we'll glue that on. Perfect, but it doesn't matter. And then I'm just going to grab my scissors. Just sort of completes it a little bit, I think, if you put a little tab on it. Not always. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and that's going to slide in there. Just be careful because that's just paper. It's not like cardstock or reinforced or anything. I think that's really gorgeous. But also we could decorate a few little pages. I keep wanting to glue on that paper. That's a nice paper. I don't want to, it's not a glue paper. I keep going to glue on there. I should move it out of the way. I'm just going to glue down some random things here and there, I think, too. A lot going on there. I like that there, but maybe I'll choose one that's not. Just glue that there, or that one. Oh, I like that. I'm going to put that there. That'd be nice on at the top of a tag or something too, this image. But anyway, I mean, you can't, it's, if you've got a few of Jeff's kits and you've done a few projects, you just end up with so many things left over. It's incredible. Okay, that's that done. That flips out. We've got a little belly band here. So what else do I have that I wanted to use? Oh, I've got to pull out this one. I love these. Oh, I'm thinking, let's just tear them up. Move the book out of the way. It's all a bit of a process, isn't it? Now, I've got this glue paper and something's coming to my mind. Now, do I have enough? Let's just grab another jar of paper here. I'm actually going to glue this on there. Just flip it over. Put my glue everywhere. I'm doing it on the sticky side. Hopefully I put enough glue everywhere. Okay. There. Oh, we might have that fold over. Let's just take a bit off. Okay, and then, as I always say, shouldn't fold it now, but I'm going to. That's going to be inside. That's the writing area. No creases happen, so that's good. There's no glue under there. That's going to annoy me. Okay, and I wanted to take these and put these here. So because I've got that, well, that bit I'm just going to tear off like it's torn. Yeah, I'm going to glue that one there and the other one on the other side. And then I don't know what's going to happen, but we will see. Isn't that pretty? Oh, we should have that one as well. Love that. Can't remember. I think that might be from one of Jaf's Bohemian kits. Could be. So there, and then on the reverse side I'm going to put that one. You could also just glue these around 3 sides and have that as a pocket if you wanted to. Putting them on sideways, it doesn't matter. Okay. Now, do we need to add something else? Quite like that. Or should we have it coming over and then put another one on the other side? Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to put this one here. Oh, I'm going to cover her up. Oh, well. It is what it is. Maybe we can slide it over a little bit. It's going to be sticky there, but I'll wipe it so it sticks out a bit further. Note to self, check what's on the other side, but I think it'll be all right. Because look, yep, you can see a little face. Problem solved. Right, I just need to wipe this here. Take the sticky off. And I just need to grab my little scissors if I can see them anywhere. Would be good. Oh, here they are. And I'm just going to trim around where I can see the white there. Because obviously I didn't cut them out together. So they're not exactly the same. There we go. That'll do. I'll put those back in there. They are from Illuminated Flora, just in case you want to know that. And I'm wondering, do I have it like a cute little something to decorate there? I audition until I find something. Unless I might not find anything. We don't know. There's a lot of fun stuff in here. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I'm going to put that there. That is gorgeous. That is it. I think that one's Illuminated Flora too. Or is it Medieval Odyssey? I don't know. It's all a blur. And I was trying to take that off. I'm wondering if I want oh, I think I do. I would like a little stamp as well. A faux stamp. I mean, just keep going on and on. Now, sometimes I like to use the stamps as tabs as well. And I'll just back 2 stamps together that are a similar size. There we go. So that is hopefully, oh, I didn't put anything on the front. Do I want any more on the front? I don't think so, because I just really I love that building detail. And so I thought I might just, oh, it's a bit, oh, don't tell me it's too big. It is slightly too big. So, you know what we do? We just get our scissors and trim a bit off the top. We'll trim a bit off the bottom. With its crazy bit. But I think it's going to be good. Oh, look at that. I love that. There we go. That worked. So you can see how it can take a while to fill up these things. Even these little notebooks, they take a while. That's done. Oh, I love that. Didn't remember that. And I love this page. I just love that. Really love that. Now, do we want to just put something decorative here? Could just glue a little tag there. No purpose, just decoration. Put that. Oh, I think I'll put that there. I just love those. And as I showed you before, they are also good for, you know, tabs as well. These very good for that. Or they could be page tab. Oh, there you go. There's a thought. Let's make it a page tab. So I'll just glue that there, and I'll just quickly tip it over that way. Oh, I don't want it to stick out too far, excuse me, because this has to slide in the bag, so we don't want to go out too far. Lucky I thought of that, because otherwise I'd find myself trimming it down. We want to stay in the confines of the book, so let me just find one that can go on the reverse side. Oh, this one, I'll trim this one down if it's too long. It is too long, so I think I'll trim a little bit off there. Oh, and crooked. Just eyeballing it. It's not the end of the world if it's not perfect. I don't like that little bit there, so I will make an effort and trim that little bit off. Okay. Oh, well, does that one has a letter in it? I might like to put something in there. Oh, let's put this in there. That can go in with the letter. Cute. And then, oh, we've got this here. Well, about that one and that one. That, and then this on the cream. I might do some more printing on the cream cardstock. I like those, and they can just tuck in there. Oh, I do like that there. I think I'll glue that there. Oh, and I've just seen something else that I did and I didn't remember that I'm really loving. Oh, I need to do more of that. I'm going to include it in this. You'll see in a second. I will show you. Or should I put this one on? Because this is like a nice little journal spot. But I did prefer this image. Yeah. What's this one? No, I prefer that one. I think it goes well with, because this El Gatto Traditor far pur. I think that looks like it's a little, no, it looks like it's written in Old Italian. I was thinking it might be written in Latin. Avendo tanti e tanti una memoria. I couldn't pretend to read something like that. Okay, and then we're not decorating everything, leaving some scope for, I'm having a blank. Oh, I wanted to put this. I printed it on straw paper, and how cool is it? It turned out really well, and I didn't even remember that, and that's been printed for quite some time. I'm going to slide that in there. I absolutely love that. I am going to put an old document in there, but I'll do that off camera. Jessica, that's who's having this, is Jessica. Now, where else do I have a tuck? I have a tuck there for something tall, and then that's it. So I want to put this one in. I'm just seeing where to put this one. If it fits, it's going in here, and it does fit. Yes, it does. That's going in there with its very tight paper clip, very tight. I'm warning you, very tight. And then somewhere here, I had some tags that I had already started preparing, so I'm thinking I might put in a few of these. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. These are all on straw paper. Love them. I like those two. Maybe this one, the colours go well, and that one, or that one, these two. I'm going to put both those in the pocket. Just slide them in. Two tags in there, and there we are. We have finished. There we go. Not there we are. There we go. We are done. So that's that. Yes, I think I'll leave that. I was thinking, do I want to? So I had made this envelope. I think when I did this, I want to say it's illuminated flora, this. And I had made these into little journal spots when I had done a journal with this kit. So that can slide in there, and we've just done that on paper bag. Gorgeous. Ode to Jane, those ones. And then we've got a bit of Jarf's Renaissance kit here. I'm not sure whether that was, I think that might be too, and that one might be as well. And so I've mixed all of the kits. Just love them. Little decorations here and there. This was the little thing we made last week, just gathering up a few bits and pieces to play with, and some paper. Just a little plastery thing, little tag that journal card that I had made a while back. That's just a collage of, you know, you do a big collage board and then you chop it up, and then I've just put an image on it there, and we added the tab at the top. That flips out. I've made this with one of my glue pages, and just put those lovely journal cards on there, and then embellish them and use these for a tab, and got the paper inside. It fits nicely in there. Now that I chopped off top and bottom. And then that is just an page overhanger, which I absolutely love. That flips out, and I put a tab there. I can't remember, you could put more tabs. In here we just put in a double-sided printed piece of paper, journal pages, and then I think there's the original letter in there, 1964. That's still in there. And put those pages in there. And so that's another idea. If you want more journaling thing, just print the pages, like I think I did 2 to a page there, or something like that, and then just, you know, print on the reverse side something plain, and then you can have very quick little journaling spots. There's scope for all of this to be decorated and more things to happen. Just added that there. Oh, we did that last week, didn't we? Tab, just added that one there. I don't like covering those beautiful old pages necessarily. And then, oh, I love this. Let's do this again. Printed on the straw paper. How cool is that? I am definitely going to go and print out some things on that there. And then just left all of that plain, and that we made in the very beginning. That's one of the printed out pages, and we made just the tag. And then in here I just slipped in, these are very simple. I don't feel guilty not showing you how to do these, because all they are Jaf's tags backed onto papers. So there's nothing, you know, nothing hard about doing those. And sometimes I would just prepare them and then decide what I'm using. In there, and then that's the end. So that is the end of our envelope project. Super fun. I hope to get the other one done. I might not do it till next year, who knows. And that's just going to go in there. Should fit. I'm actually thinking, well, no, that can stay open now that we've got that little peekaboo thing. I love that. Look how it peeks out the top. So that's a note to take, is have little things poking out of the top. If you're not closing it, just have it poking out of the top. And that's going to go at the back, and I'm going to tie it with sari silk. I just need to choose a sari silk that I like, and then it's all going to be tied together. So I hope you enjoyed that. Next week we're going to Christmasify the emerald green ruby red kit, and make a Christmas journal out of that one, hopefully. And that'll be every Monday until I get it done. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.